Okay, so YouTube was updated. Was Twitch? I'm not sure. No, it wasn't actually updated. For the VTuber interview, I'm actually going to be talking about Gawr, Gura. Dun dun dun. Actually, Gura returns question mark. That'll be interesting. Okay, I think. Oh, I should also tweet. Or not. I guess I should tweet that I'm live. I'm just terrible at that. I should also switch over to VTubing. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I should. Move that over. So I don't have to pay attention. Close that. Close that. I do miss my hand tracking already, but like the face tracking is a lot better. It is way better to be expressive, don't you think? I'm just still kind of planning out what I'm going to be talking about because I am tired, as always. That is the best part. I'm also giving people a little bit of time to see if they're. Oh, right. I was going to tweet, or not tweet, post my own self promo thing. Uh, where's the. Actually, I should tweet too. I am so great at this. Copy link. At notice me. Starting up stream. And quote tweet. Mute myself because I don't want to hear myself. Add another link. Copy. YouTubers. YouTuber uprising because those are two different bots. VTuber EN. Is VTuber EN a thing? Yeah, I guess so. Looks like it. Tweeted. Yay, Ren Hentai saw my tweet today. I liked it. They are a Koikatsu modeler that I have a few of their models. I like their work. Why do I have Restream open? I don't need that web page open. Okay, I guess I should jump into the first one. Start talking about Gura. Is that what we want to start with? I guess I could also go over some VTuber tips because I saw that Shylily put out I guess a little 3-minute clip talking about her face tracking and why it's top notch, why nobody else can compare. Oh, people are so mad at Gura. Hey, Len. Oh, I was gonna ask you something. Right, are you on my Steam friends list? Hey, Pan-Fried Envy. How you doing? I know you don't personally really know who Gura is or care, but I might be pissing off some of the PPs. Wait, no, Len, I don't have you. You have heard the name, so you do roughly know who she is? She's a petite shark girl from Atlantis. Yeah, she was mentioned in one of my previous videos. Len, I know you know Gura. What is it with you? I was looking to see if you were in my Steam friends list. Because I saw that something went on sale. When is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk coming out? Like, seriously. Oh my god, Len, how did you find me? On Steam. You must be like a super detective. So, was it one of our two mutual friends? I'm just logged in still with my browser. Oh, okay. Makes some stuff easier, especially for also other things. Fair enough. Yeah, I keep there you go. Oh, there's an extension for stream inventory selling stuff. Oh, that's cool. I didn't actually know about that. But yeah, I tend to keep my oh fuck, what was that password? I tend to damn it. Keep my accounts linked so it's easy enough for people to find me across god damn it. Find me across games if it's time to play. I got like a million password verifications. Thank you, cell phone. Len, do you happen to know Ren Hentai? They make Koikatsu models. You've probably seen some of their work. They do a lot of VTuber models. I'm only bringing it up because they liked my compliment I gave them. Can't I just do it through the app? Oh my god. Fuck it. I'll deal with that later. I don't feel like trying to figure it out now. Don't mind what you're playing. I think I'm curious and going to look now. You don't? Huh. Sad Panda Gaming. I think that's our mutual friend. Hey, Pinky. Do stream on the weekends. I just haven't really jumped into recording any segments yet. I mean, that happens. I'll forget stuff sometimes. I like the face tracking a lot better now. Wink. I just wish this model had eye tracking because, well, that didn't really get exported with the rest of the model. Like, did I talk about Gura yet? No, I haven't recorded anything yet. Sad about it. Just chatting with Nexus about setting up VC face so that he can have his model animated on stream. I do have more to. I have lots to talk about. I got even more I'm going to be talking about tomorrow too. Okay, I got that set up. Don't you just love Scruff? Mwah. Ah, fuck, the mouth fucked up. That kissing one. No, that's not too bad actually. As long as the mouth doesn't go too crazy. But like, I do have other expressions. Just a couple. A fave. Oh my god, I love that I can play with that. I guess I should get recording to at least something. I'm just kind of getting back into my swing of things. Hey, Tanback. What that mouth do? No, I want to pull people to YouTube, Pink. No, don't draw them to Twitch. Ah, what should I talk about first, though? I got like 4 topics I'm thinking of right now. Pink, you over there on YouTube? My God. Yeah, they are. I'm actually glad Pink's on YouTube because that really helps my watch hours go up. Because live streams count towards watch hours towards being a YouTube partner. And I'm slowly climbing my way up the ladder. I do think this switching back to VC face will make a big difference for me. I do miss the hand tracking, but I can't do both at once. I only have the one camera. I do need to get that adapter for my Xbox One Connect. That was it. That was the word. Thank you for reminding me. You're lurking and you're on both. The best way to watch my streams on both so you hear my voice twice. Hell, you should also be in voice call just to listen in. That way you hear it 3 times and it's like the perfect opinion right every time, one after another, and it just makes you smarter. Oh my god, I was having so much fun on Twitter with that troll. I know you saw it, Len. I don't know who else saw it, and I quite a few people actually. I was surprised at the people that actually started slapping back with me. Like Mama Remedy popped in there, Magical Girl VA, or Magical Mystical VA. Thank you, Pink. Your YouTube is more delayed than Twitch. That's true. One thing I've noticed is YouTube generally has a lot of issues. Yeah, it is a little more delayed, but I mean, it is a higher quality stream that goes on in YouTube. I am doing what I can to mitigate the delay. I have to replace my Ethernet cable and then it'll go a lot faster. Oh, yeah, they're totally a keyboard warrior. I do not care. Good fucking luck finding me. Like, for real. What do I what do I gotta talk about? Do we want to talk about Gawr for a bit? Or Gura for a bit? Do we want to talk about YouTube security risks, which involves My Little Pony? Do we want to talk about VTuber tips? It's like, who doesn't want to listen to the opinion of a 185 sub count channel on YouTube? I totally know what I'm talking about with growth, right? I wish I could do the raised eyebrow. I don't have that one set up. Getting tits and ass in the Discord. Nice. Nice. Very nice. God, I look so weird when I'm drinking. I can't. Isn't it possible to rotate? It is. I can rotate a little bit. I know. I know. I'm a goddamn snack. Ugh. Not that face again, no. What's wrong with my face? You're not just a snack, you're a whole meal. You're great. Now fuck the meal. I mean, that's dessert right there. True. The whole fucking pantry. I can't argue with you guys. Like, look at me. Oh, Alex. I'm going to be talking about the Super Sassy Support Squad tomorrow on Sunday. Oh, yeah, I should really also convert a lot of my clips into shorts and stuff. I need to. I also need to stop getting distracted by my Twitter notifications. Oh, fuck, I didn't set that up already. Okay, so before I talk about Gura, you see. Where is it? Window capture. There we go. Now I can turn off studio mode because I don't need to edit a different thing. How's my audio levels, by the way? Am I loud enough? Am I clear enough? I I feel like I'm way too close to the microphone, but I mean, audio is perfect? Sweet. Because you actually know what I sound like without all the audio stuff, so that is good to know. Because I honestly feel like I'm way too close. Like, I'm less than 5 fingers away. You are loud, but like it's still good. Yeah, because I want to be louder than I am too quiet. Because you can always turn me down. You can't always turn me up. Previously, it was more towards the quiet. Oh, yeah, when I start moving away from the microphone, it starts to make a big difference. Did I? Did the settings fix it? I mean, that's what I'm asking chat for, and it sounds like it. It sounds like my audio is a lot better. It's barely touching into the red, but it's mostly going into the high end of yellow. Yes, when you helped me. I'm still using those settings because it's made a big difference. And now it feels like I found a place where I can just not worry about my audio. I know how far away I need to be. I just need to talk and record. Yes, thank you, Pink. I've honestly been really worried about my audio. But most of the time, people don't mention things. Sound great. Thank you. Pink is a good cutie. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to pull up a picture of Gura so people know who she is. Like, I imagine everybody in my audience is aware. I want official art or live stream. That would be better. I do think that Discord picture's updated. Or not Discord picture. The Discord link is updated. I hope so. Hey, welcome back, Pan Pride. Okay, I got like half hour till the interview. I can talk about Gura for a bit and then shoot the shit until Nexus is ready. I don't know how many people in my audience directly know who Gura is, but I'm willing to bet a fair chunk. And from what I've known or I've heard, she has been on a break lately. I don't know the details. It could be physical health issues that she's dealing with. It's not my place to look into it and judge. But this is Gura. Pretty cute model. I do honestly like the design. And when she returned to her live stream, which was just recently, a few days ago, there was a bit of a backlash. Uh, Tweeted out by Sympagator, the amount of people demanding Gura to answer them about her not streaming in pre-chat that she fucking owes them, it's fucking pathetic. Check yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why you're dependent on an anime girl this much where you think you can start making demands of them. Comments are like starting off with Gura explain please, which I mean I get you want to know, that's fine. But then, literally, the next message, the people who have supported you for nearly 3 years deserve to know what's going on. I get that you're invested, but nobody owes you details of their personal life. Was this the same person? Yes, it's the same person. Demanding communication about personal details. Okay, this is somebody new. Oh wow, look who's finally streaming. I guess she needs money. It's literally her job to be a live streamer and she's needed to take a break for whatever reason. If Gura has any issues that prevent her from streaming, she could just tweet about it, inform us. It literally takes seconds. It could, but it also could be against her contract, to actually go into details with that. You never really know. But she did eventually give a statement saying, little update. I'm doing what I can when I can. I don't know what my new normal is or when when we'll be in terms of frequency. I just hope we can have a good time when we are together. So, I don't know what's going on with Gura in her personal life, but it sounds like it is some kind of medical issue she's dealing with, and she should be given a little more leeway about that. Hey, Kyle. People like that are honestly those that try to control someone or like manipulate someone. Yeah, it is falling so hard into the parasocial relationship. It is worrying. That's not even a proper explanation, though. Why aren't you streaming? Eat up all this toxic positivity all you want, but some people are really hurt, and you know you can do better than this. Literally being hurt is over Gura not streaming because of personal issues is a you problem. It's not Gura's fault that you've fallen so deeply into the trap. She might play into the parasocial relationship because of her job. She's literally under contract with HoloLive, but we don't know the details of that. So, like, it's just people not really thinking of. I was told I gotta close chat since there's no mods around at the moment. See you guys closer to stream time. Wow. I do think this is a small minority of people getting really pissy about Gura not streaming enough. But seriously, she may be a shark girl from Atlantis, but she's still a person. She needs time to herself like any other person. This is not the kind of return that any streamer would want. Even if this was a very small minority, the fact that little update, I'm doing what I can when I can, means that she's stressing about these comments that she's seen, or at least these sentiments being expressed. We don't know if it was that specific comment. And there were no mods around, so in order to prevent seeing more of that sentiment and damaging her mental health, she closed chat. Respectable. I get that. It's these people are just attacking Gura because they've fallen too deep into the parasocial relationship and it's hurting them. It's honestly not a good thing. That was a little shorter one, but that was fun. I don't know. Do we really have any more thoughts to throw into that one? Oh, yeah, I was leaving my notifications up. It's a good thing I started separating my my lewd from my main. I mean, I'm still pretty horny on main, but I just don't post my explicit art to main. I mean, to be honest, with the Gura topic, it's specifically a simple topic, honestly. Yeah, it honestly is. People try to invade someone's privacy because they want to live when the person obviously is dealing with a lot of stress. Want them to be live when the person is dealing with a lot of stress. Yeah, like, it's great that people are supportive and want to see her stream. It's not great that they're demanding personal information out of her because they miss seeing her stream. Like, I mean, there's fan roleplay accounts for that. Appreciate what you get. Yeah, they don't even realize they're adding to the stress. It's fucked up. Oh my god, did you guys hear about Jaden Animations? That was such a fucking funny clip. Should I cover it?
Case of Jesus Christ.
Okay. With the shit she called out towards Christianity? Yeah. It was a lighthearted debate between friends. Like, they're not actually in a heated debate. This is only like a 45-second clip. But holy shit, did it pop off. Oh my god, Jaden Animations. Just, I've seen the sentiment that Jaden has slandered or slaughtered Christianity. It is so fucking funny. I don't know if you guys have seen the clip, but we're talking about it. I think this guy is Jay Schlatt or something. But he was having a friendly conversation with Jaden Animations. And they were talking about Christianity. And then this happened.
I believe you just said that.
He got crucified.
You're bringing up the crucifixion of Jesus Christ in
yes!
a debate about.
You think God is this? Oh, no one can kill God.
What happened to him? What happened to him 3 days later?
He ran away like a little bitch.
He came back to life.
He ran away back up to God. Wham wham! I couldn't fight the humans.
They sent floods. They sent pestilence. They sent locusts.
Well, we're still here. Where's God?
You can fuck up every human if you're a god. If you're
Where's
God,
Schlatt? The humans are here. Where's God? He's still scared.
He's not scared. God is not scared.
Yes.
You should be scared of God. He's coming back soon. You ever heard of the rapture?
Define the rapture.
It's when God is going to come back and judge the living and the dead.
Oh,
When's he coming back?
Some people say soon.
How long have they been saying soon?
I believe you just said that.
He got crucified.
Oh my god, that final slap. How long have they been saying soon? Oh my god, it's just not wrong though. No, she is objectively correct on everything here. It is so fucking... Oh my god. I don't have any real input to add to this. I just found it amazing. I actually like both of them. Schlatt is such a goober. He's like an enjoyable goober. I honestly don't really know anything bad about Schlatt. I also don't look into him. But I've seen him pop up on TikTok. I've seen him pop up on Shorts. And he's made me laugh. Hey, Glitter. How you doing? Oh my god. I would love to have conversations like that, but I don't really know too many people that... Thank you, Pink. I don't know too many people that are like pro-religious and open to friendly disagreement like that with me. I just don't know enough people. Most people I end up knowing are typically atheist or agnostic and just don't really care that much, so we never have heated discussions over it. That's pretty poggers. I don't know if I said it in this clip, but I would like to point out that This is just a 45-second clip of a whole conversation. It's worth watching, I assume. I've only seen the clip. Go watch the full thing. Make a judgment there. Religious topics are really dumb most of the time. Oh my god, I know. I saw Surus had covered a video recently, or Surus put out a video that was, is atheism racist? Because he was responding to that claim that atheism is racist, which was a dumb fucking argument. Yeah, that argument is a real argument some people make. Because, who was it? Richard Dawkins was actually a racist, it turns out, or something. Yeah, it's like saying, Lovecraftian horror is racist because H.P. Lovecraft himself was racist. Your brain fucking hurts trying to think of someone non-religious being racist. Yeah, it's not that non-religious people could be racist. It's that non-religious people were inherently racist because they believed the ideology by a racist or some shit like that. Well, I mean, humans since the start have been racist. I mean, we were racist against Neanderthals. That was our first war. We won. Big strong. Actually, no, they were the big strong. We were the smart. We outfucked them. Like, think about it. There was no religion. No, there was no organized religion, but there was a tendency to believe in the spiritual. If non-religious is racist, then essentially everyone has been a racist. Well, yes. I would say that everyone does have their racial biases, though that doesn't necessarily make them racist. It's actually quite nuanced. But, you know, people don't like fucking nuance. They just like to... Oh my god. Deadly Desiree put out a rap? An opera rap? That's hilarious. And hot. Oh my god. But that logic is by just saying non-religious people are racist. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Hey, VTubers are trending. Nice. That is good to know. Got like 15 minutes-ish until Nexus chat. Oh, you guys are just hanging out. Or some of you are hanging out in voice chat, I see. Pink, are you still listening? I do wonder. Poggers, I think we might be able to start the interview sometime. Yeah, Len, you signed up for the application, right? I jumped on. Yeah, I thought you did. I had jumped on Sheepy because it's very limited scheduling with her. It was either do it that Monday or what was it? Do it like next month, late next month. So I was like, do that one. And Nexus, yeah, I've also wanted to talk with Nexus for a bit. But I am thinking of you for the next round of scheduling, which will probably be for next week. I don't know. I only schedule like 1 week in advance. Avatar looking fine? Yeah. Just let me know and I'll tell you if I can. I don't know if I suddenly get pushed into something from my parents. Totally cool. Basically, the way I handle it is I will schedule something for a stream and then just like add it to the title. And then if things don't work out, I'll just remove that part of the title. But like, I got more stuff I can always talk about. I am a drama tuber. I'm a drama tumor. Good talk, chat, stream end. But yeah, even if things need to get rescheduled because IRL sucks, it's not going to ruin my stream or anything. Like I was hoping to talk with Lucy Hayes today, but she had something to attend to IRL. I'm not going to get into it because it's a personal issue for her. I look forward to when we can actually talk. Right, I was going to make sure I Spy was set up. Back in studio mode, I Spy. Okay, yeah, I like being there. Perfect. Discord VTuber? That's not going to show up until it actually calls. Okay. Alrighty, going to be talking with Nexus Does Gaming. Oh, big stretchy. Ah. I do hope it all works out. Nexus is cute, that's true. He's calling.
Well,
Hello?
hello there.
Hello. Right now, I have your PNG tuber up.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. I believe I set everything up, so I just turn on the camera, right?
Yeah, if you set your virtual camera to
VC face.
VC face.
Yeah, okay.
Switch over to that. Studio mode down.
Hopefully that works.
Hopefully. Oh, nice. Okay, now I gotta do stuff on my end. Holy
Oh. I
No,
am
like
very
some of
big on your
the
stream.
Yeah, just a little because I have group PNG set up. Oh,
Oh,
it
I
actually showed
see.
up now. I have that set up so I have like an automatic anybody can have their PNG tuber ready.
Oh, I see.
PNG. Is that it? Yeah, Discord VTuber. Shit. Where's Oh, it was set to blue. Because I was using that with a Stewart.
Oh,
Alrighty. So we can get started.
cool.
Alrighty. Would you like to introduce yourself to everybody?
Yes. Well, I am Nexus Does Gaming. You can call me Nexus for short. easier than the full name. And yeah, I am a VTuber. Actually, I started off as a Flush streamer, so
I was a flesh tuber too.
yeah, I was a Flush tuber for about 2 years. So
I was about, I want to say, half a year to a year. I was a flesh tuber, and then I was like, you know what? I don't feel like putting on makeup every time, so I'm gonna just make a pic crew, and then hey, this Discord reactive image looks cool, and that started my journey down the path of anime degeneracy.
yep, that's how it all starts.
It's always how it begins. A goddamn pic
Yep,
crew. Shut up,
yeah,
phone. I'm already talking to him.
yeah.
Like, I do actually put people into my calendar so I remember things. I've been getting
Yeah,
better at it.
yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, that way you can keep track of like, all of your stuff that you have going on.
Yeah, all my different scheduling and collabs. Those are good
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
So, what pronouns do you go by the way?
He, him.
Okie dokie. And what platforms are you on?
I'm on Twitch, most of the time. I do sometimes upload clips to YouTube. So,
That is a good
but
way
I'm
to get
on,
noticed.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just having a sip of Pepsi.
Nice.
I did send you my questions beforehand, right?
Yeah, yeah, you did. Yeah, I
Okay.
got it with me.
I keep forgetting if I did send and I forget. I'm like, I don't. There have been some people that just literally didn't care. They didn't read them at all, but I still want to be like, hey, you have the chance of looking through what I'm going to ask you.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like you know that the person is prepared, right?
Yeah,
But then again, I like randoms, so
that is good to know.
yeah.
Very good to know.
So if there's anything you want to ask that's not on the list, feel free to do so. What's up with that laugh?
Don't worry about it.
Uh, uh.
Oh, it's
Oh
always fun
boy.
talking with you. Okay, good. I just realized that I wasn't double checking the audio levels, and I needed to make sure you were being picked up by my OBS. Because I've had
Okay.
that where I'm like a couple questions into the interview, and chat's like, are they talking?
Oh no.
uh, I'm getting better at them. I'm getting better at them, I swear.
Yeah, okay, so that's the thing with streaming is balancing audio. There is either too loud or too quiet. There is no in between.
Oh, I know. Like, now that I'm paying attention to the levels, I'm like, oh shit, you're down low in the green, and then I gotta turn you up so you're not too quiet. And then you're like all the way at the red, and it's like, no, I only turned you up like a couple decibels. What the fuck?
I have I have had mic issues where it sounds like I've been struck by lightning.
Really?
Yeah, like how like when streamers are really loud and they scream into their mic and their mic peaks. It's like
Yeah.
that, but worse.
Ooh.
Yeah. But that's because if the cable to the mic is unplugged even a millimeter, it just completely freaks out.
Yeah, like, that's the thing about the peaks. You can't really go over without it crashing.
No, no, not really.
Howdy, Calm. How you doing? So, besides Nexus, do you have any nicknames?
No, not really. Although some people call me small.
I think it might
Which-
have to do with that cute little PNG tuber you got.
Like IRL, I am short for a dude. I am 5'4".
Cute.
Uh, God damn it.
Wolverine is 5'4", so there you go. Still cool. True, pan fried NB. Do you happen to have a catchphrase?
I actually don't.
Not everyone does. It is
Yeah,
funny
I
to
know.
see if people do have one though.
Yeah, I know a lot of like VTubers and content creators have like their own catchphrase.
Like Ludwig's is boys.
Yeah. I watch Ludwig quite a lot.
Like click on a random video of his, it opens with boys.
Sometimes I forget my volume is too loud, so when he says boys, it scares the ever living crap out of me.
Oh my god. If you had roommates, it'd scare the shit out of them too. Can you briefly describe your aesthetic and lore?
Well, if my aesthetic could be described in one word, it would be hell.
Hell.
Like literally, like if you've seen like so I've gotten some things for my stream. I'm literally living in hell, so
Okay.
I've got like a lava lake, I have a giant castle.
Ooh.
My lore is basically I'm like an overlord of hell, one of the generals.
Oh, okay. I didn't really get to meet a lot of generals before I got exiled from there.
Yeah. And I'm also known to be one of the most brutal.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, you know, the phrase short but deadly.
Yep, just like Wolverine.
Yep.
What kind of audience do you say you want to reach?
You know, this is really interesting. I want to reach more of a VTuber audience, but lately I've been seeing like more non-VTubers like join my streams, and I'm just like, where are you all coming from?
Like non-VTuber fans in general?
Yeah.
Just like you're being their medium or being their entryway into the wonderful world of VTubing. And I use that term very loosely.
Yeah. Like people that have never seen like a model or like, you know, have no idea what VTubing is. Like I didn't know what VTubing was until like a couple years ago.
Yeah, I knew of it. I didn't really get too into it until like I want to say at least a year ago when I actually made a Vroid.
Oh yeah. I eventually want to get a live 2D version of this dude.
Oh, 100%. I'm doing that too when I get the money.
Yeah.
But I also want to turn this model into a VR chat model.
That's what I want to do too.
It's possible, but I don't personally know how to do it. I'm too dumb.
Ne- n-
There's a reason I dyed
that,
my hair blonde.
oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm just dumb in general. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff.
I
I wish I
usually
did
defer
though.
to experts about it.
Yeah. There's people that are far more knowledgeable about that stuff than I am.
You and me both. So, what inspired you to start making content?
Um, okay, this is interesting because I kind of go way back when it comes to like streaming and stuff like that. So I started making stuff in high school, actually. So well over like 10, 15 years ago.
Me too.
Like it wasn't like consistent because, you know, school. So
Yeah.
I had very little free time to uh you know, do anything. And even if I did, it was just random gameplay videos, and that was basically like it. Until recently, until like I would say about about 3 years ago is when I, started taking streaming, a whole lot more seriously because I have nothing else to do.
That's fair.
you know,
I mean,
you know,
I didn't
I
get
can't.
into streaming myself until like after I had to start returning to work from COVID break.
Oh God, yeah,
Yay.
COVID. That was rough. Those
That
those couple years were rough.
that was when I should have started streaming, but I
It
didn't
was
start
it,
until like the end.
it was
Or
yeah, during that time it was a really good time to really get into it. The only regret I have is not getting into it sooner.
right?
Because now it's such an oversaturated market. Anybody that's new into it, unless you're like have connections and know like a lot of like fellow like streamers, it's really hard.
Yeah, and it's honestly really, really hard to get noticed because, as you said, it's oversaturated, and a lot of people. There are people looking for VTubers, but like, you got to find ways to stand out. And I know I'm a succubus, and I'm saying that, but at least I got a noticeable, or very recognizable mark, like my kissy mark on my face. How many
Yeah.
VTubers have that? That stands out. How many
Yeah,
VTubers
yeah.
actually do a lot of commentary about the VTuber community? A few, but how many of them do it from an actual or from an explicitly progressive point of view? Me.
Yeah. So you're like one of a kind.
Yeah, so like I have my own niches, but my aesthetic isn't exactly unique. I'm just a slut.
No, it's not. No, yeah.
So you said you've been making content for like 14 years? Has it been like on and off or just
On and off.
those a little bit?
On and off, yeah, because of school and everything. Real
Yeah.
life, that kind of stuff.
Did the variety of your projects vary very much?
No. Not at all.
No? Okay.
It was just, stuff that I knew that I was good at, so I just kind of stuck with one thing.
Yeah, that's fair. I try out different things. See what really works for me. That's why I do hentai.
Yeah. But yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. Is there what kind of content do you want to do more of?
That's a really good question. I haven't really thought about that. I'm not sure what else I could really do. Cause like I'm limited to what I can do, so unlike most
True.
people. Um
You
I
do
don't know, I'm
have
kind of
your own unique perspective that you can share. People like to hear people sharing their opinions relatively confidently. And as long as you do it consistently, it's going to get picked up. I mean, I've been doing like active video creation for like 3 weeks a month now, and I've gone up 30 organic subs. So, like, my stuff is shit, but even I'm growing. So, give it a shot.
yeah,
Think about
yeah,
what you really
yeah.
like and
I mean, people
focus on
grow at like different rates and stuff like
it.
that,
Mhm.
right?
Absolutely. I've
You know?
helped people jump to like 4,000 plus followers on Twitter because they had a unique model design and people just resonated with it.
Oh yeah, actually, one of my good friends helped me with this model. She designed it and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was taken from one of the base Vroid models, and then you just use Blender and Unity, and you do this.
Wait, what did she add?
So
Oh, is it the fangs?
yeah,
Or
no, the fangs are uh from the base model itself. Here I can zoom in on my model.
thank you.
See, got the eyes.
Oh, yeah. His eyes look great.
The eyes are awesome. I think the eyes are like my favorite part of this model. And then the scar I think was definitely not from V-Roy. That was done
Yeah, that
in
one
like
you'd have to do by hand.
yeah. Then we have this, the jewel on the chest.
I like that. Did she design the logo as well?
The
Or
logo?
the art around the jewel?
Um, I I'm not sure. And then we got this kind of like cyberware almost on the
That's making me think um it's like a corset kind of with chains
almost,
hanging out.
yeah.
I like it.
But I think the coolest part are these, the
On the
tattoos.
arms.
Yeah, I think
They're
this
like
is like
floating magical tattoos as well.
yeah.
I like that. Is there lore about them?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Ooh, I look forward to you figuring that one out. Because that could be like involved with your powers or something.
Yep. I was thinking about that. Same thing with the jewel.
That is definitely worth looking or thinking about. Because, like, people do get invested in lore for characters. And at the end of the day, VTubers are portraying characters. Even if the
Yeah.
characters are based off of ourselves.
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't really like play a character. I usually just stream as myself, but my lore is like, you know,
Hmm.
I'm a psychotic demon. I have like what you see now would be like 10% of my total power. I
Yeah.
actually gotten
It's
I
like
got actually gotten
Saya. Go ahead.
I've actually gotten a piece of fan art that kind of depicts more of my full strength.
Oh, really?
Yes. I can send it to you on Discord if you want to take a look.
Oh, sure.
Okay. It is absolutely creepy, but it is awesome. I have to see if I can find it. I think it's on my phone. I just have to upload it to you, so I will send it over. It's so good. I was surprised on how good that she made it. Um, where are you? Okay, you're right here. I've gotten other pieces of art as well that are really nice.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Where are you? Ah, here it is.
Sending. Oh, your profile picture.
Yeah.
Freaky.
That's what happens when you make me mad.
Oh, super big image, too.
Yeah. So basically the lore with that is the tears of blood is actually part of a spell.
Chat, don't freak out. It's not a real picture. Just art. But it is nicely done.
It is. She did a fantastic job on it.
Absolutely. Is there a kind of content you want to do less or move away from?
Not really. I haven't found anything that I don't like doing.
So then it's just more of giving things a try and see what you really like?
Yeah, yeah. And if there's something that I know for a fact that I probably wouldn't do again, then I would probably like stay away from it.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Like I always wanted to like you know those Gundam models that you can build and stuff like that?
I've collected a few.
Yeah, I've always wanted to like build one of those on stream, except the area that I'm in, like my workspace, isn't big enough. So
That's a big mood. My desk is like, I get, I don't know, half a foot of space, maybe a little more than that. And I've done building streams off of it, but oh my god, it's so cramped. I do want to get a second
yeah,
camera for a building stream.
yeah. If I had a second like larger room, I would definitely like do it because I use a laptop for all of my streaming stuff, so it would be like super easy to move around.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I use a
You know?
desktop, and I don't have the
Oh yeah.
space on my floor to actually have my computer down there, so yay.
Oh. Actually, I had a desktop machine, but it kind of bit the dust.
Ah, I just
Yeah, it wouldn't
recently
power on
dusted
anymore.
mine.
Yeah, it wouldn't power on anymore. So
Ah, no.
yeah, I don't know. It was weird because I hadn't used it in like 7 or 8 years, right? So
I wonder why it didn't work.
yeah, you're actually supposed to power it on every once in a while just to like run everything through. Didn't do that.
Huh. You know,
So
I bet that the people that say that are the same kinds of people that say you should restart your computer once in a while. Like that's actually good for the health.
oh, probably.
For the record, I do restart my computer. I usually restart it before stream because I want as fast running a PC as I can. Do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hmm? Go ahead.
Oh no, you can go.
I don't know what you said in YouTube chat there, but Slava Ukraine. Do you have a goal with your platform?
Goal. That is a very interesting question. I do want to reach partner. That's like the biggest goal is to like reach partner.
Like Twitch partner?
Yeah.
Because there's two different requirements for YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah. Mainly Twitch partner is what I want to go for.
When sniffing tool stops working, which is every 4 seconds. Oh my god, rip. Uh Russian friend Slava Ukraine. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but I don't know what you're saying, dude. I speak English. What is something you wish you were taught when you were first getting into content creation?
It takes time.
Oh my god, yes, it takes so
it's
much time.
you have to have a lot of patience, like a lot of it.
Like, holy shit. If nobody has or if people haven't made a edited video, they think, "Oh, it's not too bad. I can edit a video too." And then if you work full time and then try to edit a video, you're going to have no free time for one
No, not
video.
really. Yeah, no, not really. It takes, you know, you could do like, you know, a 3, 4 hour video, but it takes you longer to edit it than it does to make the damn thing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't really edit any of my stuff because it's mostly like all actions. There's no real like need to edit anything. If I ever have to edit anything, it's like the sections of the stream where I'm like away from my like computer.
That's fair. I personally don't like doing recording offline. I prefer to do all of my stuff just I do it on stream. I do one take. I make sure I hit the recording button before I start talking. And then when I feel like I've come to the natural conclusion of that topic, I hit stop recording. Then I just add fade to and from black, that kind of thing. Add my intro, put it on YouTube, one a day.
Yeah.
It's shit. It's getting traction.
Yeah, I mean, and it works, right? You found your shtick, so it works.
Yeah. I just happen to like talking about VTubers in a progressive sense. I like diving into the drama. That's just what I like. And people resonate with that. They like hearing me talk about the stuff I care about. And
Yeah,
there's also
yeah.
people that really like the interviews.
Oh, definitely. You know, people like that kind of stuff, so they watch it, right?
Oh yeah. I definitely got to take the time to put these on Spotify as like audio podcasts cuz
Oh,
I've
you
heard so
definitely
much that
should.
it's like I like your interviews, but I want to be able to listen to them while not at my computer or not using
Yeah,
data.
yeah.
And it's like that is totally valid. I should totally accommodate you, but I'm lazy. No, for real though, I do want to put my interviews on Spotify.
You definitely should.
I definitely should. Like Spotify, Apple Music, other podcast
You would be
platforms.
you'd definitely be reaching more of an audience too.
Oh, 100%. Because I would
Yeah,
also
yeah.
potentially be reaching people that don't really know about VTubers. They just hear people talking.
Talking about the anime characters that play video games
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
whatever else.
Whatever floats our boat.
Exactly.
Where am I in the question? Is there a kind of content you've wanted to make or see but feel like it's too niche?
That's actually a really tough one because I've seen a lot. I've watched a lot of different content, and it's like I've seen so much of it that like I wouldn't even care if it's niche or not. I'd still do it.
Yeah, that's a
You know,
pretty common attitude I've been running into when interviewing people.
just kind of doing your own kind of spin on it. So
Yeah, that's
that's like
basically it.
y- yeah, that's the only like way that you'd make it unique, right? And everybody has their own way of doing like one specific kind of content, right? So it's the same content, but you'll find people doing it in like different ways, which is always interesting to see.
Exactly.
Because if everybody was doing the same thing the same way, I think like honestly, in my personal opinion, I would get bored fairly quickly.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would get bored too. And I was thinking of something else, but I forgot. I just love how that turned into complete awkward silence.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What was I going to say? It was something. What were we talking about? I need more weed in my system. That's clearly what's wrong with me.
Apparently. Okay.
Okay, there. I want my horns to not clip in the middle of the screen. That's working.
Oh.
Um, what would you say is the biggest project you're currently working on?
I don't have any projects going on. I haven't really figured out anything like that I want to do that's big at the moment. Um, oh no, maybe in the future I'll figure out something that I want to do. But right now I don't really have anything like big happening. Oh, except for my like 1 year VTubing anniversary today, like I've mentioned in Discord.
Oh, yes.
But I'm not really doing anything special for that. I'm just gonna be like streaming like normal, but I'm gonna have like open VC in my server so that people can just come in and like chill or whatever.
Well, you might get some people jumping in, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I talked to a few people. I got like one yes and like a couple maybes. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
If you could collaborate with any content creator, who would it be?
There's a lot of people I want to just hang out with on stream. There's so many
My God,
people.
same.
I could name like one, two, three, like maybe about 4 people right off the bat.
Do it. Name names.
So, Haruka Caribou, uh,
Would.
Zentreya,
Would.
uh, what's her name? Oh, Ellie. I don't know. I don't know if you know who that is.
Ellie. Oh,
Yeah,
yes. Would.
yeah, definitely would, and probably like Iron Nose. I'd love to hang out with those
Would. Yeah.
people. Yeah,
Iron Mouse seems like she'd be a ton of fun to talk with.
yeah, and just pure chaos.
Oh, yeah. She's like Queen Gremlin.
Yep, I live for the chaos. So,
Absolutely. But I mean, she is the biggest female streamer, so it's like kind of unreachable for us. We are mere
yeah,
mortals in her presence.
yeah, we are nothing but mere mortals.
And we say that as demons.
Yeah, yeah, we're both.
What skill would you say has taken you the longest to improve?
Learning to talk with the dead chat.
That is a hard one. It took me a
It,
couple
it
years
it's
to get good with
to
it.
this day, it is still something that I struggle with. So
It's just a matter of you've got thoughts in your head, start thinking them with your mouth instead of your internal voice, and it's also
exactly,
something that you have to make like an active effort to do, like convey right away with while also applying a personal filter, because the first thing you think isn't always the greatest thing. And it also doesn't define you as a person. It's what how you react to that thought that is what really defines you as the person, at least in my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah. That's why you kind of got to be careful with what you say on Twitch.
Yeah.
You don't want to get nuked.
You don't want to call white people salted tops.
Oh no.
On the other hand, I love to eat crackers.
Uh,
I'm playing with fire.
you are playing with fire there, girl. I could just I'm just like, oh.
Nexus does not endorse my statements.
Nope.
He's just laughing with me.
I'm just imagining it in my head and I'm like, oh no.
How do you like to spend your free time not working on content?
Well, if friends aren't, busy with like work or like streaming or otherwise, I usually like to hang out with them and see what they're doing. Sometimes I'll game with them offline, because as much as I playing games and like streaming games, I think I enjoy it more playing like offline.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
personally been like kind of falling away from gaming and stuff, but that's just me. I
that is
definitely
me.
prefer to be chatty. I like talking to people. So instead of gaming, I like to hang out in voice chats and just talk.
Yeah, yeah. Like, okay, so the thing that has fallen off for me is like anime. Like, I haven't watched
But
anime
you're a
in a good.
VTuber.
I know.
How dare you?
I know. Heresy.
Burn the
No,
heretic.
but yeah, yeah. No, but for real, I haven't watched anime in like 8 or 9 years. So
I am currently going through Witch from Mercury.
don't know what that is. So yeah, it
Gundam.
gives you a clear idea what I've missed.
Do you know what Gundam is?
Yes, I know what Gundam is.
It's a Gundam. And then I
Oh,
explode.
okay. Oh, I see. I see.
Where do you want to see your platform in 5 years?
I hope I'm still around in 5 years.
Right?
No, I honestly I think I'll be streaming for a very long time, even like when I'm older.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're just enjoying it.
I'm yeah, yeah. It's all about enjoying it, right?
Good,
I want to be
good.
an old man and still streaming, so.
There are people that like the aesthetic of old man yelling at kids on or teenagers on Call of Duty, making fun of them.
Uh,
Like, wasn't there the Skyrim grandma?
yes, there was.
She was a sweetheart.
Oh, definitely.
Do you have a favorite music genre?
I have okay. Lately I've been listening to a lot of like Disturbed. I don't know if you like them or not, but I've been listening to them. So like hard rock, the
Wah!
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I listen to
absolutely,
them.
yeah,
Like, look at
yeah.
me. Do I look like I listen to Disturbed? I've got so many of their songs in my Spotify. Also, Panfred, they're
Hell
making her
yeah.
an NPC in Elder Scrolls 6. Nice. I think I had heard of that.
But
But
yeah,
yeah.
what else do I listen to? Have you heard of a band called Maximum the Hormone?
What?
Japanese, like basically like almost like screamo
Maximum
rock.
the
Maximum the Hormone.
Hormone.
Yeah, yeah. Look at them up on Spotify. Like 2/3 of my playlist is just their music, and
Really?
it is a banger.
I've got a lot of bangers in my Spotify.
Nice, nice. I like when I was younger, I listened to like rap. I was a typical teenager.
I didn't really get into rap myself until like after high school. Like I was
Yeah,
into oh, they did Chainsaw Man stuff, didn't they?
I think so.
Maximum the Hormone. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I got into Linkin Park. That was the
Oh
closest I
heck
got
yeah.
to getting into rap. And then like after high school and college and stuff, then I actually started listening to real rap and stuff. But I've
Oh
got
yeah.
like everything in my playlist.
Yeah, yeah. I also got bands that I listened to like back in like middle school.
Yeah, I still got bands like that in my Spotify. I
Yeah,
just
I've
keep
got
adding to my library.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You keep finding songs that you like, you've listened to like when you were younger or listened to like years ago, and it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, like I've had a band where I heard one of their songs on the radio in high school and it's like, "Oh, that's a fucking bop. I'm adding that to my playlist." And then that kind of carried through like years and years and years and years and years. And then eventually I get recommended a band like because I had recently came out as trans, and I was like, I wonder if there are more trans artists. And then somebody recommends a song that's called Transgender Dysphoria Blues. It was the same as the album. And then it turns out that band that I liked in high school, that one song, was the band that I got recommended, and I had no idea.
Oh, oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so like I discovered an egg as an egg, and then as I after I came out, I rediscovered them, and they had come out too.
Oh wow.
The theory of gay gravity. What song would be played endlessly on loop in your personal hell?
I don't know, to be completely honest with you.
Like one of the most common ones is Baby Shark.
Oh God. Now that you've
Do
mentioned
do
it,
do do do.
Briley, I swear to God, don't. You're gonna get that song stuck in my head.
But I'm a little shit disturber.
Damn it!
Uh,
Now it's in my head. God.
my work here is done. Do you have a food that you like that not many others do?
Pickled herrings.
Pickled herrings?
Yeah, it's fish, and it's in like
I'm just gonna disconnect from the call real quick.
Okay.
I'm kidding. You can like what you like. I've never had them.
Yeah, it's pickled herring. It in like a wine kind of like pickling liquid with onions. It's
What?
actually yeah. It's not that I should have taken a picture of the
What?
jar. Yeah, yeah.
What?
Uh-oh, Briley's losing it.
The shit I do for clips. I hope that one got like the full slowly moving back. That was great. But
But
I mean,
yeah.
seriously, if you like them, you like them. I'm not going to actually give you shit for it.
Yeah, I know.
I like my jokes.
And then I know people are like, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
Well, they can go fuck the wrong side of a blender.
Ooh, ouch.
Pineapple is the best kind of pizza. I will die on this hill.
Yes, hell yes, thank you.
There's a
It's
reason
actually
I dye my hair blonde. And it's not because it's the same color as pineapple. It's because I'm dumb.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta double down. Stick to my convictions.
Yeah.
If you could have anything for breakfast, what would it be?
That's interesting because I've had a lot of things for breakfast besides the usual like cereal or eggs. I don't know. Like this morning I was craving like waffles, but we had none. And didn't have the stuff to make them.
Nani?
So yeah. Like I make some pretty good like homemade waffles. They are amazing. They're like nice and fluffy. Oh, so good.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
would like to try those
Oh,
because
hell yeah.
I do like my waffles.
Yeah. People always say the question, pancakes or waffles, and it's always waffles for me. Always.
Yeah, 100%. It's waffles,
Waffles is the
strawberries, and whipped
only.
cream.
Oh, yes.
Now, if only you didn't live a 4-hour drive away and actually were closer.
I know, right? I'm actually surprised on how close we actually are to each other. That is actually kind of scary, but in a
Pancakes
good
are
way.
too heavy. True. Also, I know, right? You're literally the closest VTuber I've met.
Yeah. Off collab when?
Live collab when? Um, has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go want to do look more like?
I have no idea.
My only ambush question. It's meant to confuse.
I am confused.
Then it did its job.
God damn it.
It's just for good fun. My favorite answer so far has been Pinata. Next question. Goddamn Medica, he's so funny. What topic could you talk about the most?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, uh, if you like Final Fantasy, well, you're in for a treat.
I like 14.
Hell yeah. Okay. So I haven't played 14 since January of last year.
How far did you get in the story?
Uh, level 88 Paladin.
88?
88. Yep.
Yeah, I got a level 88 Dark Knight and level 90 Reaper. Yeah, Reaper. I'm like just before the final zone, but I haven't finished it yet.
Nice. I really need to get back into 14.
Me too. I just haven't had the drive personally to play it.
No, me either. Ever since I stopped playing last year, I just kind of like almost forgotten about it.
Like, it's really good and I love it. I just haven't had the drive.
Nope. I've been focusing on like other games now, so
I've just been moving away from gaming in general.
yeah.
I
You've
still
you've moved away
like
from
it and
gaming.
I'll sometimes get back to games, but it's not what I do with the majority of my time anymore.
No,
I
and
do
that's
it.
perfectly.
I'm on Twitter a lot because, hashtag DramaTuber.
Yeah.
It's fun though. I like what I do.
Yeah, I mean, it works, right?
It does. It works for me at least.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Is there a topic you'd like to avoid at all costs?
Drama, just like not like VTuber drama, but like drama in general. It's like if it doesn't involve me, I don't want any part of it.
Fair enough. It's not for
And
everybody. I like
no,
talking about the VTuber community at large. I think it's important to have more progressive voices in that discourse.
yeah. Some people, and it's like you kind of bring all that stuff to your community, right? You let them know what's like happening and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I
Right?
have
Because
people
not
that let me know about different goings on with the communities. I've got
yeah, like I've
somebody
seen
that lets me know about more of the corpo side of things, the that stuff. And then I've also got other connections about knowing or getting closer with or hearing about other smaller streamers and what's going on with them and stuff. I've got a connection for that. But I keep them anonymous because, they kind of don't want to be directly involved with drama, but they like that I provide a critical thinking lens of looking at problems and shit.
yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, like I've seen, especially lately, I've seen some like weird shit going on in the VTuber community. Okay, so speaking of drama, did you hear about the dude that was like, "Oh yeah, if you follow me and then you come in to say, hey, I'm lurking, I'm gonna ban you." Did you hear about that?
Yeah, Rhino. I covered him actually.
My guy, what the heck?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you're self-promoting if you're lurking, coming to follow in us to lurk." I thought I was gonna have a stroke, I swear to God.
Like, there is a point to be said about some people do that for self promo reasons, like they're self promoing on the sly. But I would
Yeah,
argue that it's a small minority of people that actually do that. And especially depending on your size, the number of people that are popping in to say, like, hey, I'm lurking, most of the time, I'm willing to bet their sentiment is, "Hey, I've seen your stuff around. This is the first time I'm able to listen to you live, but I can't engage with chat, but I want you to know I support you." That's
yeah,
what I see when I see, "Hey, I'm lurking," from a first-time chatter I've never seen.
yeah. Like I lurk in a lot of streams. If someone were to ask how many Twitch tabs I've opened, my only answer would be yes.
I think it only maxes out with 2 that you can actively support. And
Yeah. The way that Twitch works is that if you have more than two open, it doesn't count the others as like a viewer,
Yeah, and you gotta
which
have the
is
audio playing, so, like, if you gotta turn off sound, you just mute the tab instead of the stream player.
yeah. That's why I always say to my lurkers, like, if you still want your review to count, mute your tab and don't mute the stream player itself. Otherwise, Twitch is gonna think that you're not there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Twitch is a dick about that,
Uh,
surprisingly.
yeah, and it's just like I want to support my friends. Can you please count them as a viewer, or count me as a viewer in their streams? That'd be
Right?
great.
Especially because having more viewers is how you're seen more on Twitch. It's a goddamn self-perpetuating cycle that it's damn near impossible for small streamers to break into unless they have like a super niche video game that people want to see but nobody's streaming.
Yeah, which in itself is very hard because everybody streams. So I think there's like a meta to what people stream. People stream one of several games: Valorant, Apex, World of Warcraft, uh, League of Legends. I think that's it. There's like games that streamers will actually like, or viewers will actually go to watch, and like the games that are like aren't well known, people tend to like avoid.
I've actually seen most success from just playing a video game by playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse Saga or yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I would get up to like 14 to 16 viewers at one time just because I was playing a game and I had like 3 people that would typically check me out regularly, but at that time nobody else was streaming. The only other competition was like 1 or 2 channels with 1 viewer each. And people wanted to see that, so they saw me playing it at the top. So they tuned in.
Oh wow. See, that's I wouldn't say it was the same for me for one game, but a long time ago, I used to stream a game called Elite Dangerous,
Yeah.
and like I'd get like viewers from that community dropping into my streams, and I'm just like, how many people are streaming like ED? Probably not like a lot.
Yeah, probably not a lot. But it's
Like
so hard to figure out which games do people actually want to see.
yeah, and the thing about it is that I'm not gonna stream a game that I don't enjoy playing, you know?
Exactly. You want to actually enjoy it too.
Yeah, because your viewers are gonna see that you're not enjoying the game, right? So people are just gonna be like, oh, like okay, well he's not enjoying it. Well then I'm not gonna watch.
Yeah, and then they just start to tune out.
Exactly. Like I have a naturally kind of like tired voice sometimes, so people think that I'm bored. That is not the case. I have a naturally tired voice.
I do know that it doesn't actually stop somebody, like, somebody having a monotone voice doesn't stop them from becoming Twitch partner. I've watched
Oh,
somebody
absolutely not.
I've watched somebody grow to Twitch partner exclusively on Final Fantasy XIV's Deep Dungeons with a monotone voice. He is soothing as fuck to listen to, and he spent years nurturing a community about Final Fantasy XIV. People had questions about the Deep Dungeons, and basically, he was the go to source about that. So he just kind of became known for that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's literally his job now.
Oh wow.
Twitch partner.
That is awesome. That's what I see. That's what I want. I want to make like a living off of like doing this.
Yeah, it's just really
Because
hard to really get noticed or get that traction from just gaming streams on their own. At least
yeah,
that's been my experience.
yeah.
Who is the most interesting person you have met or interacted with?
Uh, I'm not sure. Uh, there's been like a lot of like people that I've had like brief conversations with that I thought were really cool. Like
Yeah.
very, very brief conversations. Like just by scrolling Twitter and looking at their posts, right? And like especially like within the VTuber community, because there's like a lot of people that have some really like badass designs.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like I've seen
Whoa.
people that are like, I've seen people with designs that are like their hair is like animated to like a lake and it has like a bunch of like moving stuff going on. It is possibly the coolest thing ever.
I have seen Vroids or VRMs, 3D VTubers with rainbow hair where it was like constantly changing color. But I hadn't seen like ocean hair? Water?
Yeah, I've seen a
What?
couple of VTubers, have that kind of style.
Yeah, I mean, I like that style. I'm just boring when it comes to coming up with my own designs. I'm a succubus with 2 succubus marks. That's my depth of originality.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, some people have said that this model is like really cool looking, but it's like it's nothing special. A friend designed it. That's it.
It still looks cool.
Yeah, so the original V-Ride model that I was using
I
had
remember it.
glasses. Yeah, yeah. So it had glasses, right? So I was like, huh, do I want to keep the glasses or do I just not want them? I decided to not have them because I don't think it would look very good, so I decided to ditch the glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is definitely a personal choice, at least in terms of character design.
yeah. Like IRL, I wear glasses, and like right now, the eyes on the model are having trouble staying open because I'm wearing glasses.
Oh shit, yeah, that.
So if you notice, like my eyes are like permanently closed.
And then you got that sleepy voice. You got to play into that sleepy streamer a bit more.
Yeah, yeah. But see, if I take my glasses off, so I'll take my glasses off, and then like it's
Like a
see, and now
lot better.
yeah, but then I can't see shit, so so it's like, what do I do? Do I keep the glasses on and see, or do I keep them off and become blind as a bat?
Yeah, and contacts aren't that great for you.
I hate putting things in my eyes, so fuck
Totally
that.
fair. Just kidding. Just asking questions.
Oh yeah, no, I would never put anything. I would never put anything in my eyes. No, no, sir.
I have actually worn some contacts before.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, 0 prescription Sharingan contacts because I was cosplaying character from Naruto.
Oh, see, that's what I want to do. I want to cosplay as my model, but I don't want to put contacts in my eyes.
Right? Especially with those black scleras. Holy shit, those are big contacts. Like, they exist. You can have contacts that cover the whites of your eyes. I'm not putting one in.
No, no, I wouldn't either. And
Yeah,
and I'm just because I was thinking about it last night actually. I was just like, huh, I wonder what happens if I were to like cosplay my character. Like I can get like the wig and I can probably find some like elf ears, but
yeah,
then like finding the outfit would be a little challenging.
kinda. But I think you could definitely make it at
Oh,
least.
I have another piece of art that I want to show you if that's okay.
Oh, absolutely.
So another friend did another piece of art and oh my god. I had one of those oh no he's let's just say I had one of those oh no he's hot moments. Let's see. I will grab it and I will send it over because oh my god. Let's see. Might take a minute to oh there we go. Sometimes my phone does this thing where it has an issue saving images and it doesn't like work for a few minutes. And then I save it again, and then it's just like, oh yeah, you have double of the same image now. Prepare yourself because
Oh my god. People are going off on my notifications. I love it. Magical Mystic VA. Love Demona.
okay, check your thing. I sent the image.
Okay. Chat. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Well, that's not it.
That's not it. That's not it. Where is it? There it is. Spoilerinos. No spoilerinos. There. Chat. Right? Like chat's too stunned to speak. I know. It's okay.
Like that is an
It's
amazing piece.
it's really good. Missing the or before you got the chest jewel.
Yeah, this is like a more casual.
Yeah, who did that?
That was Zip that did that.
Zip Master.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. He's getting back into art, and so he did that for me.
I know it's been a struggle for him to do art, so I'm glad he's actually getting back into it.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Definitely
It's
looks like he's
so
improving
good.
too.
Oh, definitely.
God damn.
Yeah, he was deciding on a pose, and he decided on that one, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Like good call, seriously.
Yeah,
If you could have lucid dreams, what would they be about?
I don't know, cause I can't remember my dreams. Like I dream, but like I don't remember them. Like
Most of the time I don't remember my dreams either. Mostly because I smoke a lot of weed before I go to sleep and I don't dream. But then sometimes I do have a
yeah,
dream and it's like, wait, did that really happen? Did that person actually message me on Twitter again? Wait, no, that was a fucking dream. Why do I remember that part, but nothing else of the dream?
yeah. You just remember like specific parts of your dream, and it's just like, huh.
Yeah, it's so weird. Because you never
It's
get to
it,
pick what you remember either. And if you try to
no.
remember, you won't always remember specific things you want to. Fucking dreams. I don't want them. I just want to lie down and then wake up with energy.
Yeah, same.
But I just do the wake up part. Has any story gotten you to change your perspective?
Not like in what sense?
Like, your perspective on life or how you look at the way you interact with the world?
Uh if you mean a lot of people being assholes, then yeah, it's just like I can do better than that.
Well, I mean, like, has any sort of story, graphic novel, comic,
um
manga kind of thing, has anything like
uh
that gotten you to think twice about some of the actions you've been taking previously and reconsider what you've done?
not really.
It's
Like
not it's not something that
I've
everybody does get, or like that everybody has some kind of specific thing that comes to their mind, but it is nice to know when people do have an answer for that one.
yeah, like I generally think of myself like a really good person, and like I try to, be nice to everybody that I meet. But like I do have like my limits.
Yeah, like I am doing a solidarity arc. and I'm trying to put my best foot forward with as many people as I can meet. But then there's some people
Exactly.
that just need to get their shit slapped.
Oh, I completely agree.
Yeah, fucking tolerance doesn't go infinitely.
No, no, there's only like so much we can handle before we're like, you know what?
Yeah, like if somebody's going to start coming at me in a disagreement with mudslinging, I'm going to be slapping back because I fucking enjoy it. But the thing is, like, I really like slapping back. It's a lot of fun to me. But I don't slap first. Or at least,
No.
yeah, no, I don't slap first. Even the people that I have, like, called stupid directly on my stream, it's because I've gone over some of their videos and I think they legitimately are less than average intelligence. Because I've listened to what they've had to say and I genuinely think they're dumb.
Yeah.
But like, hey, if they want to talk to me, I'm open. Convince me otherwise. Otherwise, I keep believing you.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there anything on your mind you feel should have more attention brought to it? Don't be
That's
shy.
what because I did think about this last night, but like I've got nothing.
Then we will
'Cause
go with the default. Trans rights.
yes, absolutely. Because I have like many people that I'm friends with that are trans, and it's like, you know,
It's a rough time right now.
it is, and it's like, damn,
At least
like
we're
what
in
the hell is
Canada,
going
right?
on? What's that?
At least we're in Canada, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We don't get as many death threats, but we also don't get jobs.
No, no, it's hard for like you guys to like get jobs and stuff, which
Like,
is
holy shit.
fucking dumb.
I spent months and multiple interviews being turned away, always being told that we found somebody more qualified for the position.
Yeah,
That
that's how.
if I
That's how
ever
it was.
heard that, or if I ever heard
Yeah,
back, it was that. But then the second I stopped using my preferred name and just used my that name, I got a job in a union right away. And it's like, fuck me.
yeah,
In the fun way, please.
yeah, yeah. Like I haven't been able to like get a job like at all.
I
Like,
I know you're living with conditions, but I don't know the extent. But I do know that certain conditions can make it damn right impossible, even if you're not trans. Because,
yeah,
oh my God, people don't realize how much like conditions can affect you.
yeah. Like all of mine are like physical, right? So it's like I can do like unfortunately where I live, it's like most of the jobs are like construction or, like retail where you have to stand for like 8 hours a day. I can't do that.
Yeah,
you know.
that's I
And
hate
it's and a lot of the
hate
other jobs that I
standing.
want to get into, like tech related jobs, are like you need this amount of years to be able to get into this job, and you need this amount of years for in a different field, for experience. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Also, we're paying you minimum wage to start.
Which is unreal. I don't think that's very
Yeah, like
fair.
fucking you need 15 years experience, but we're paying you minimum.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I decided to say, you know what, fuck it, I'll become a streamer.
I don't have any personal intentions or expectations of making money off of this. I don't expect to get followers or subs, but it's nice when it happens.
Yeah, I mean, same here. I do it for like, because it's fun. I don't do it to like, make money.
But god damn it, I would be a liar if I said I didn't hope that it turned out that way.
Same here because it's been my dream to like do this for like a living and being like having like a stable income off of it.
I just want to get out of construction.
Yeah.
Um, what is the weirdest way you've met somebody?
What's the weirdest way I've met somebody? I would say the weirdest way I've met anybody is through Twitter interactions.
Yeah, same. One of the weirdest ways I would say is honestly how we met, because we met through a mutual friend that
Yeah.
that lives far away from both of us, and we just happened to live close to each other.
I know. I'm just like, you just asked me, like, where do you live? And then I told you, and then you're just like, excuse me?
You're fucking with me. You're that close. Everybody's like
Yeah,
East Coast.
I know. And I'm just like, nah, I wish I was fucking with you, but I'm not.
Well, I mean, that's only a 5-hour drive away.
See, I would come down and hang out with you. I would, but I can't drive, so.
Yeah, I'm working on getting my license too. Hopefully, eventually, I can rent a car and go for a road trip.
Hell yeah.
What's the most amazing natural occurrence you've witnessed?
In what perspective could that be anything?
Yeah, whatever comes to mind. For me, it's seeing the aurora borealis, the northern lights.
I really haven't seen anything like IRL that was kind of like, oh, this is so cool. It's kind of like, because I live in the city.
Yeah,
And,
light pollution does play a big role in that.
it kind of screws with everything. And it's just like, I want to be able to see cool shit, but I can't do it because, uh.
Yeah, fucking turn off the lights at night. But
But,
then I do know that's dangerous because lots of people, no lights, crime happens.
but if we're talking like streaming wise,
Yeah, whatever
about
stands out for you.
I would say a year ago, I got raided by like someone that had like 80 people
Oh, wow, nice.
out of like nowhere, and I'm just like, oh, where are you all coming from? I know some people aren't like used to big raids or like raids at all, so it's like when they get raided by like someone with more than like 10 people, they go into like a full panic mode.
Right? I still get
But no,
shocked when I get rated with somebody that has like 14 viewers.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
it's
holy
a big
shit.
shock because you never expect it, right? You could just be streaming, doing your thing, and all of a sudden, boom.
Here's another room full of people here to listen to you.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh God, what do I say? Hi, I'm an idiot on the internet."
Yeah, pretty much. Plug your lewds, get the clicks.
Yeah, yeah. Here's all my shit. Come hang out.
Would you ever go to space if given the chance?
Yes.
At least once. I want to see them stars.
I mean, I'm a fan of Star Trek, so
Same. I've been getting into it lately.
nice, nice. I've been rewatching Next Generation actually.
Nice. I originally watched Picard season 1, then I watched Next Generation. Now I'm on to DS9.
Nice, nice. I've watched Voyager. Voyager was a good series.
I've heard it's good. I might watch it
Yeah.
after DS9.
I cannot recommend it enough. Do it.
What do you resent paying for the most?
Nothing really. I've always been careful when it like comes to spending money. Unless you're counting games, because I've paid for a few games that were absolutely like garbage or didn't work properly, and I'm like, huh, I spent like X amount of money on this game and it's absolute trash.
Yeah, no, I get that. I paid
but
for
but
Koikatsu.
generally but generally like I'm pretty like I know what I'm spending, so or I know what I'm going to be spending, so I'm not really like wasting like any of my money. So
Yeah. What change would you like to see in the VTuber community? I will be right back. I got to disappear for a second, but I will be listening.
okay. So I don't know. I think less drama would be nice. Some people like their whole shtick is like causing issues, and it's like you have VTuber in your name, and you aren't even streaming. Like, come on. It's you know, it's not good. It is quite annoying, and it's like, I want to watch your content. Watching you argue with another person is not my ideal thing.
I
You
can
know.
get that, but arguing with people is kind of my bread and butter. I just
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
it.
Like I said, if it works for you, go for it.
Exactly.
you know, everybody is kind of different in what they like to see. So,
Mm-hmm. There is an audience for everybody, no matter what you're
oh,
into.
definitely. Oh, yeah. That is definitely true.
Hypothetically, the zombie apocalypse is happening. Who are your
Yeah.
3 choices of people on your team? It can be from
Uh,
fact or fiction.
the zombie apocalypse is happening.
Yeah, we're in the fun questions.
Oh, so on a scale of 1 to 10, it's basically how fucked are we?
Yeah, and that
uh,
that depends on who you're taking with you.
oh shit. Um, oh no. Uh, okay, well, I would have to take Worf from Next Generation
Good
because,
call.
he's Klingon. uh,
He'll protect you for
Data.
quite a while.
I'd have to
Data's
take
another great
Data
call.
and
It's like he's not going to get infected.
Tuvok,
Tuvok. Who is Tuvok again?
the tactical officer in Voyager, Vulcan.
Right. I remember him now.
That's who I would be taking.
That's legit. You would probably survive quite a while with that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, if you were a wrestler, what would your intro music be?
Oh, that's a good question. Uh, I personally don't watch wrestling, so I have no idea. But if I had a song, it would have to be a Remedy by Seether.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
That's
have that
another.
one on my playlist, but I can't remember exactly how it goes off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't remember either. It's been a while since I've listened to that one, but I know for a fact it is very good.
And it's just a banger you like to listen to, or you always come back to kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah, it's always a band that I come back to every once in a while.
Yeah, I do that with Seether as well. I check out, or at the very least, I have a few songs of theirs in my playlist. Typically, most bands, it's only one song.
Yeah.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever heard?
Take your time with things and don't rush.
True.
And that's kind of the advice I give to people. Not just like in streaming, but like in general, if they're doing something for the first time, like don't rush it, you
Yeah,
know?
you're going to make
Just
mistakes if you rush.
yeah, just have fun with it. Have fun with it, but don't rush it. So,
Yeah, it's just you want to make the best product you can, and sure, you want to put it out sooner than later. But I mean, if you're not stuck on a specific deadline, take your time, really think about it. And if you need to, take a break from it, step away for the night or whatever, come back the next day with fresh eyes. it honestly helps
Exactly.
me with stuff a lot.
Oh yeah, it's definitely helped me with a few things, that's for sure.
It is important. Very, very, very important.
Yeah.
Okay, we're actually on to the last question now. What things in your life are you grateful for?
Oh, we're getting into that question.
Yeah, on the spot call out.
On the spot call out.
You
No.
better list every single person you love right now or you don't love them.
What?
No, that's not how this actually works. At least
I
that's
know.
not how I think.
I know. I know. I'm just like, uh-oh. I don't know. I'm actually kind of grateful for like the community that I'm in now. 'Cause it's like if I didn't join, the whole community, I don't think I would have met like you or like any of the people. Like I
Like
probably
the
would have in time.
VTubing community or the community you've been running?
Both.
Like you and Zip share a server, right? Or
Yeah, I
I don't know.
help admin Zip server, and then
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
and then
wasn't sure
I
if you
have
like
my own.
actually full on shared a server.
Yeah, no, no, I just help Zip run his, and then I also
Okay.
just run and then I have my own that I run.
Oh, yeah. I I do try to pop into other people's servers and say hi, but a lot of the time I forget.
Oh
So
yeah,
I am
it's
so terrible at starting up conversations, asking questions, and then just never responding because I get pulled into a different conversation because it turns out the other person remembers to reply to me, so I get a notification that somebody's replying to me.
and it's also worse if you're in like multiple servers, right?
Oh yeah, because I
Because then
used
like
to
you
be in
have to keep track of
so many.
everything, and I'm like, I hate it here. Why did I do this? Why am I doing this to myself?
Yeah, I did leave some or a handful of servers that I wouldn't say prominent member in, but I was in, and I did know the owner, and not too personally, but loosely. But like, I was struggling with I don't want to appear like I'm clout farming. I'm not really active in their community. I'm just kind of there, and like I kind of felt bad for leaving, but on the other hand, I wasn't really doing anything in the community. But I guess there is that passive support.
Yeah, yeah,
I should probably join some of those again. I'm bad about
yeah,
that. So bad about that.
yeah. You should actually come hang out in my server. I'd love to have you in there with everybody else.
Well, if I do see people hanging out in voice chat, I do have the habit of jumping in and saying hi. As it
Yeah.
turns out, I'm an extrovert. I like to talk to people. That's how I charge my social batteries.
Well, that's good. You'd fit right in then.
Perfect. I do
Cool.
also run my own server. I co-run the server with Pink.
Nice,
But
nice.
like I hang out in that voice chat a lot too. It's not always super active. Sometimes I'm in there hanging out for an hour and nobody joins and it's like, okay.
That's how it is with my server. Sometimes I'll announce that like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna be in VC for like, a while, and then like nobody shows up.
Yeah, that's how it can
Like
be
I
if
get
it's
I
like
get like I
just
get it.
you. Like if it's just one
Yeah.
person, a lot of the time it's going to take a specific person to really want to jump in to chat with you cuz like it would have to be somebody that wants to specifically chat with you. But then
Yeah.
there are people that just like joining in to join like group conversations of chat. And it's like, I get that. But like, it'd be cool if you said hi one on one sometimes. But then when one
Yeah,
person
yeah.
joins in, typically like more and more people start jumping in.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's
Like,
just I've noticed.
hmm yeah, and it's like I love hanging out with like friends in a group, but also like I want to spend one-on-one time with my friends too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So like I don't mind if I'll say like yeah, like me and another person are hanging out in Discord, right? But I won't announce that it's open VC and people will jump in, and it's like I don't mind, but at the same time it's like I don't kind of want to tell them to like go away.
Yeah, I get
No.
that. Sometimes I just want to chat with somebody specific, but they'd rather hang out in public chat, and it's like, okay, I guess
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
listen to people shrimp for me in voice chat.
yeah. I'll just mute my mic and just sit here, and people will just foam at the mouth over me because I'm here.
Well, no, it's they're going to be trying to get my attention,
Yeah, yeah.
which I mean, nothing wrong with that, but like, can you at least engage with what I have to fucking say?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I like talking with people. It's fun for me. And this conversation has been really fun. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah, I think this is our first time actually like being on stream like together and not like in
Didn't we
a
do like weren't we part of like a group stream together?
um that was a while ago. That's when we all played Halo. Well, when you guys
Yeah,
played Halo, but my shit wasn't working because my computer was like, "How about no?"
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember your computer was
But
giving you the middle finger. And it's like,
yeah, I think I figured it out. So,
honestly, I think that was the last time I even played Halo.
oh wow, yeah. But yeah, I think this is the first time you and me have ever been like talking like one on one.
I think so.
Oh I'm I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty bad
sure.
about that, honestly. I'm not the greatest at starting one-on-one conversations. I'm more of
You,
I want to be in the public conversation where it's I like talking in groups of people. I like hearing all those perspectives. So I don't really go to individual people and be like, "Hey, want a
like,
VC?"
yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, because it's like it's just you and one other person, right? It's not like a group.
Yeah, like if I have something specific I want to talk to somebody about, I'll ask them if they want a VC. But aside from that, I will just hop into my Discord server myself and then just, I don't know, I drop an emoji in like the no mic chat and see if anybody joins me in an hour.
Yeah, yeah,
Because, like, there's definitely people that want to talk to me. I don't doubt that. I did
yeah.
have to start limiting my, who's jumping in on stream with me. Because, like, I appreciate that people like to hang out and chat with me. I record content on my live stream, so I kind of need stuff to talk about. Not a personal
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
It's just I like doing my commentary, and I need to do my commentary.
yeah.
Though I probably should do like some hangout AMA style streams. Though I mean, if I could stream during the week, that would be a lot better. We'll see what happens during
Yeah.
my
You
surgery recovery.
Yeah, so did you normally stream like during the week?
When I first got into streaming, I used to live um less than I would say about a 15-minute walk from my work. So when I was first getting into streaming, it was June of I want to say 21, like 2021. And then that um every day for 1 month I streamed every day. I got to meet some cool
Oh,
people,
I see.
but eventually, I changed careers, and now I've got like an hour and a half to 2 hour commute every day during the week. I'm not fucking streaming during the week.
Yeah, no, no, you're not. I can see that now that wouldn't be like possible.
Yeah, that's why I stream on the weekends. I
Which, is a better time, it fits in with your schedule, right?
100%. And honestly, I don't bank on, oh, I need like a million viewers right away. No. Like
No.
my content gets mostly seen from my videos that get put out on YouTube. I'm happy when people can join the chat in live streams, but it's definitely not necessary. I get viewed way more from my YouTube videos that I put out after the stream.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that actually kind of incentivizes people. Like they can see the chat there just empty, and hey, maybe their opinion could have been shared. And maybe I could have replied to that. But they didn't catch me when I was live. So pay attention when I'm live next, and maybe you can be seen.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
But anyways, would you like to shout yourself out for one more time for the end of the video?
I would love to. So, I stream mostly every day on Twitch. You can find me at Nexus underscore with that's two underscores because Twitch didn't like what made me having one underscore.
Which? What the fuck?
What's that?
What the fuck, Twitch?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So it's Nexus underscore VT. So, because I recently changed my name.
Did you also change your Twitter handle?
No, my Twitter handle is still Nexus Does Gaming. I am not going to change my Twitter handle.
Fair enough. You
No,
don't have
so
to delete your account, so to do that,
no,
so you know.
yeah. So I stream there mostly every day. Sometimes I do like to take a break here and there, but it's mostly every day that I'm live. The times are random though, so like
Good luck.
yeah, you just be like, "Hey, I'm live."
Just keep an eye out, and hopefully you'll catch Nexus live.
Yeah. I do have my own server as well. My own Discord server.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can also include that in the video description if you'd like.
Yeah, I can DM you the link to it.
Please. And if you have like a link tree or card, that would be preferred. Or I can just link them
That's
directly.
even.
Hmm?
You know what? Probably a card would be a better idea.
Yeah, if you got one of those,
That has
I would definitely prefer to add that to the video. Because otherwise I'm
Sure.
adding like 3 or 4 links.
Yeah, yeah, and you don't, and I can see how you probably don't want to do that. You want everything consolidated into like one nice little
It's
thing.
just a little easier for me. That's honestly all it is.
Yeah. I think I have a few things to fix on my cart, so once I get that all figured out, I will definitely be sending you the link.
Julio, and if the video goes live before you send me that, I'll probably just be linking to your Twitter and Twitch.
Yeah, yeah.
And probably your Discord invite if you send me a permanent invite link.
Yeah, I got a permanent invite link I can definitely send you to.
Sweet. I will add that to the video description. Okay, thank you for joining. It's been a ton of fun.
Yeah, I've enjoyed hanging out with this for this little what? How long? It was like an hour.
Hour and a half. My video is recording hour and a half.
Nice. Well, I am down to hang out, whenever you want.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely pop around maybe once in a while. Check out your
Hell
server.
yeah.
Maybe say hi.
Hell yeah. You can see the chaos that sometimes happens.
I do love me some chaos.
Good.
Alrighty, you take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on, Briley. It's been a pleasure.
It has been. Take care.
All right. You too.
Good conversation. I'm surprised. Honestly, he's so close to where I live. It's like I've really got to get that driver's license, huh? Nexus. Yeah, that's Nexus right there, everybody. Nexus VT. Does the shoutout command work from Restream chat? Yay! But it only works on Twitch. I wish it would work on YouTube. Okay, I got a couple more segments I can do. I've been streaming for what, 2.5 hours? Cool, cool. Not too bad, not too bad. I can talk about the Vtuber. I gotta get better at that enunciation. Okay. I do try to talk more positive stories in what I cover, but we're going to be talking about YouTube security risks. It's a big issue. For starters, there is a tweet, or for starters, there was a tweet put out April 11th about somebody was saying their channel is going to get deleted and they needed help to stop it. You take care, Nexus. Thanks again for chatting. It was so much fun. And obviously, when I saw that this person was at risk of losing their channel, I kind of gave a shit because, you know, I'm a YouTuber. I don't want my channel to be deleted. So I looked into it. I watched the video. I'm not going to go over the entire video here, but this is the person that had to deal with. And don't worry about the YouTube comment from Team YouTube. I will be talking about them more. But pretty much, what had happened was this person, like the TLDR, it's 3 minutes of just text. So I'm going to give you guys the TLDR. And pretty much somebody had filed a false copyright claim against her. And then in order, I assume her, if I'm wrong on this, please do correct me. I'm not intentionally misgendering if they don't go by she, her. Excuse me. But pretty much, somebody filed a false copyright claim against her. She had to counter, or she had to file a counterclaim, and doing so had released her public or non-public information, her legal information, into the hands of the person that had done this copyright strike. And that in and of itself is just horrifying. Literally, any YouTuber is at risk of, they could file a copyright claim and either you worry about your channel getting taken down, or you give a potential stalker your legal information. I don't really like that. Update on the 13th, so 2 days after this was posted and got a lot of traction. Oh, right. I actually forgot to include something else. This person not only got their IRL info for the counterclaim, which YouTube sent directly without confirming that this person actually owned the copyright. Nasty person is now using, or potentially is still using, the information to submit false copyright claims against other channels. So pretending to be Scribbler and going onto other channels and then just flagging anything for copyright because they wanted this channel deleted. YouTube is threatening to delete my channel for nasty person filing too many claims. I've been given the runaround trying to talk to a real person at YouTube and now need your help. Yeah, pretty much they had emailed YouTube. They had, I believe they had tried calling. They had ended up having to resort to, Twitter to get the message out. Thankfully, YouTube did respond. We won't process this claim and your account will remain in good standing. No further action is needed from you now. To clarify, once you submit a counter notif to a copyright takedown request, you consent to sharing your information or your info with the claimant. If you're concerned about disclosing this, you may authorize a representative, like an attorney, to email a counter notification on your behalf to copyright@youtube.com. Holy shit, YouTube. You dox a 450 sub channel to a potential stalker before confirming whether or not they actually own the copyright claim that you shared the counterclaim with. And you double down on keeping it that way. You want to charge people to file counterclaims. That is so not right. Literally every channel on YouTube is at risk of being doxxed by YouTube because people can abuse the copyright system. That's just fucked up. And luckily, Scribbler got to keep her account. But how many smaller accounts could there be that aren't able to get the word out like they were? Do they have pronouns in bio? She, her. Yes, I was right. Yeah. I'm glad she gets to keep her account. That's the important thing, is it not? That we get to keep doing our content creation. We get to make what we love. Some people want to do it as a living. I hope I can join them. But, like, hearing about this shit it has me worried about the future. Gotta keep streaming on a treadmill. Let's go. Yeah, Alize, how you been? It's been a while since we chatted. I got I'd say you came back from acupuncture. I can't say that I've had it, but it's interesting. I've heard that it's relaxing. I've also heard it's painful. So interdasting. I got one more segment I'm going to be recording for today's stream. Unless somebody has stuff that they want to hear my takes on. Can be painful, but the needles don't hurt. Yeah, because I thought they don't put them very far in, but you still feel it. At least that was my understanding. They become a part of you after a few minutes? What the fuck is this witch magic? Like, okay. Whatever. No, like you don't notice them? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't notice them unless somebody accidentally pushes on them. Yeah, unless you move your body, you're like pinned down. Yeah, that's it. Pinned down. I get it. I get it. I like the cut of your jib, Alize. Okay, let's see my notifications. Wow, they're popping off. I love this. Sometimes feels like one is Frankenstein's monster. Oh shit, yeah, I get that. I get that. Wow. Thank you, Magical Mystic VA. Like I'm they're commenting on a selfie of mine. Because somebody was trying to slander me over, being trans and sharing my image publicly. But like I had shared my image publicly a long time ago. They had to go digging for it. And they were so mad. Oh, it was fun. Sounds like the juice. Yeah. Tweeting while live. How do you do it? Cool. I love making phobes on Twitter mad. It's like my favorite thing to do on the Twitters. Yeah, making people mad. That's just how I do. But I only aim to make specific kinds of people mad, to be fair. I like to make phobes mad. I like to make the people that attack others randomly mad. Oh, Lucy Hayes is streaming. Wait, Cinder almost started a VTuber civil war? Oh, it's drama about who's the biggest bottom. Of course. Just people arguing over who's a bottom and who's not. As far as I'm concerned, they're all bottoms. I'm the only real top VTuber. And I will argue with people about it. Mostly because I like to do my arguing. Oh, no, stream control. Okay. I guess we'll move on to last little bit of the stream today. Because, well, I want to finish up. I want to go smoke weed. Go chill. Enjoy my weekend. Get to that fun stuff. So I'm going to move on to talking about. You love weed? Yeah! Talking about. I'm going to go over a Shylily clip real quick. And she's going to tell us about her model tracking, why it's so good. And then we'll see if she can, or if we can turn that into a little insight about growth as a VTuber. Let's watch. Damn it.
Lily's facial expression is top of the game. No other VTuber conveys facial expressions like Lily. Go on, look at the others. It'll drive you crazy, lol.
As much as I want to honor Twin and her beautiful work because she deserves all of the praise in the world, every time people talk about my model in a very nice light, they compare it to others, and I don't think I like that very much. It takes away from the work other people have put into their models. Other riggers and artists are amazing as well, and if someone doesn't track as well as I do, I wanna guarantee you that 8 out of 10 times, no matter how big or small the person is that rigged and drew the art for the rig, the person using the model is at fault, because all they do is they sit like this in front of the screen with no
Shy
emotions. I changed nothing, clearly. Literally just the way you
Huh. That's interesting to know that that if you're not actually animated, it's not going to do stuff. But I mean, that's kind of what you expect. Hello, Deadman6220. But yes, I like this sentiment she had shared before or previously. I just got distracted listening to her talk about the artists and stuff. But yeah, you really shouldn't be comparing other people when you're like enthusing about one specific VTuber. Like, I fucking love Lily. Her art looks amazing. But I'm not going to start comparing her to like, oh, her art looks so much better than so and so. No, I'm not going to call direct lines. That's just kind of rude. That's going to hurt VTuber feelings. And I don't want that. I want people to be happier.
use your model. It changes so much
Chat,
about the
Lily
model.
has-
I don't like when other people get discredited for their work, because I
Agreed.
too put a lot of work into this model to make it work well. Even though I've fine-tuned my parameters, if I don't use them and literally just talk like this, all my mouth does is open and close. There is no facial expression, no joy, no eye smile, the eyebrows don't move, and my mouth literally just opens and closes, and not even properly. You really need to like learn.
So thank you, Lily. The secret to being an anime girl is to be animated. I love her so much.
To use the model. So I really dislike when
True.
people discredit the artists and riggers. When you become a VTuber, you can't just be a face cam tuber and pretend to have the luxury of VTubing. This is acting! And I hate when people discredit their artists, because I work really hard to use what Twin has given me. And I see many people not doing that. You can't just sit there, blank stare like this, and expect the model to look cool. You need to give it emotion and movement and things. I look constipated. I want Twin to have the world, but I just feel it's so disrespectful to say that people want to move away from their model because Twin makes the best models. Twin absolutely does make amazing models. But
Yeah, like there are definitely artists that are better than others, but it's definitely not like you shouldn't drop ties with an artist you're potentially thinking of using in order to go for a different one because a VTuber you like uses that artist specifically. If you can find somebody you do like and within the, let's say, budget range for you, go with that artist. You don't need to get the exact same artist that Lily has or that I have. Well, I don't really have an artist. I have a friend who had converted my model. But yeah, you honestly don't need to drop one artist for another. You can like all artists.
But so many artists do. You need to pick the fault at the person using the model, because they
True.
probably didn't set up the model properly to fit their face and movement. When I got into VTubing, my face hurts. My cheeks had cramps. Some of my friends are riggers, and they feel so hurt in their work when people use their model and then just ditch it 2 months later, because they set up the model wrong and they don't use the model to its full extent, and they think that getting a new model will fix that. Nothing.
Oh, jeez. There are really people that fall into that? Like, seriously, she's got a really good point here. If you're not actually animating yourself, you're not really moving a whole ton, and you're not actually changing the settings to fit how you express yourself the best with your program, how can you blame the artist unless you just can't accept fault for your own mistakes?
Nothing will fix that. Learn to use the model. It's sad.
Oh my god, I love Lily. Most of the time, I like watching her for her, random, funny streams and clips and stuff. But this one, yeah, that was a pretty good one. I was curious, why does it seem like Lily, is more animated than other streamers? And it's like, oh, because she's animating herself. And by animating, I mean actually moving, expressing herself, that kind of thing. I should probably also include a couple growth tips. Let's start with... Nah, we'll just keep it to that Shylily section. We got hour 45, or 2 hours 45. Could have been a longer stream. It could have been a shorter stream. Is Nexus started yet? You would look more animated if you were swaying like you were on a treadmill. True. I mean, my model used to have a bit of a side-to-side sway, but then I decided to swap the... What's it? The Vtuber program I'm using. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, I have to give up that standing or that idle animation, but like, oh, the face is just so much more expressive. It's a lot better now. But I'm glad y'all tuned in. It's been a fun one. We're going to go raid into Nexus Does Gaming. Oh, 3-hour stream. Nice. Or Nexus VT. That's who we're going to go say hi to. Because, well, 1-year stream anniversary. Let's go say hi. Even though we already said hi, we're going to say it again. Back hurts. I need to stand. I need to walk around. I will be good though. Tomorrow, 1 p.m., I'm going to be talking about some more shit. Going to be talking with Surus Skeptic. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a very fun conversation. I'm going to get his opinions on VTuber agencies, parasocial relationships, you know, the kind of typical stuff that VTubers have to deal with in their day-to-day. Aside from that, fuck, what else am I talking about? My notifications are just about... Okay. Oh, right. I want to go over the origins of VTubing, the super sassy support squad, who we are, what we do, and the cunt trying to call us out, and indie versus corpo VTubing indie perspective. I do want to talk more about VTubing. I'd like talking about VTubing in general. I like talking about... Wait, when's the raid starting? I get off on tangents. Oh, we're starting. If you can't be the sharpest tool in the shed, you can always be the hoe.